Well, people. Um, Eventful couple of days, boy. Eventful couple of days. But today was actually a good day. Today was lit. So, didn't get no attacks. No one's chatting shit on the internet for once. Yeah? No one's chatting shit. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. You get me? Next thing is, this is what I want to let you lot know as well, innit? I know I broke down the equipment stuff yesterday, yeah? But even when it does get here, like, my shit's probably not going to be super clean cut and mad professional, like, straight away at the beginning. Like, but we're going to get bits bit by bit. But it's a journey, innit? Like, you lot have to understand, like, you lot are kind of, like, coming on a journey with me. Like, if you look at most of the pods and stuff like that, like, they didn't start out where you're seeing them today. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're constantly getting new locations and getting, you know what I'm saying, better equipment or whatever. So bear in mind that you lot are like at the early stage of my personal journey, like doing content. So yeah, so I want you lot to kind of look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? And saying that, yeah, a big up all of you lot still. Like, I really appreciate you lot, car. You get me? We're gonna have to do one of these to it still, because today when I got up, yeah, and I turned on my tube and that, they said I meet the requirements to get monetized still, you get me? And obviously all of you lot took a part in man getting there or whatever. So yeah, big you lot up. There's still little like red tape I gotta do, like send them some details or whatever. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying, counting the money yet, but we're getting there, innit? But it's still a big move, car. I've only been doing this for like a week. So, you know what I'm saying? To be doing reactions for a week and get monetized, like, it's quite a good, innit? And on top of that as well, my thing's not even reactions. My thing's, this is like, I want you to think of this as like Gogglebox. This is like, I'm reacting to the reactions. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, that's what I want. But yeah, big you lot up anyway. So bam. So yeah, that's the first thing that happened, and that was even mad headache, even like working out how to even do what you're supposed to, that all in the eyebrow, it was all mad. That I told you that before, I'm not good at technology, innit, so allow me. Now, second thing, this all Clavish, Marlow P situation. I'm being a chatty patty now, you know? I just think that, like, you see, people need to be able to read the room sometimes, innit? Now, if I'm Fredo, yeah, and all the man them's been bagged, and I've had to basically go somewhere without extradition, so Jates can't get to me, yeah, and I'm peed up how he is, whatever his situation is. This is the worst possible time to say anything about me. You see, anything that I would have been thinking, sometimes when you let things slide, you're thinking, oh, you know what? I'm in a good position. Do I really want to risk it and end up in jail? I'm doing like this. Bare things that you could talk yourself out of reacting to situations. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it could be a boy them thing. It could be a get back thing. It could be bare mitigating situations why, or factors why you don't retaliate, right? But in this particular situation right now, like, it's looking like if you get bagged, you're sleeping anyway. So you're definitely not gonna give a fuck about nothing. You get what I'm saying? So I definitely think that they should have preyed that. Do you know what I mean? The second thing is I think the Marlow P situation is a bit worse than the Clavish one. You know, like when you're abroad, yeah, you're a bit vulnerable anyway when you're abroad. You know what I'm trying to say? When you're abroad, you're a bit vulnerable. You're in a place you don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to navigate, And if you check in, yeah, and those people are already compromised, then you're fucked. This shit happens in the hood. Like, there's an OG from man's hood that, RIP him, that went to buy a machine and it was a setup. You know what I'm saying? And it went left. You know what I'm saying? Like, those who don't know. So these things happen on the road. Like, the roads are just a dirty game. This game that we in. So it's like that I was in. You know what I mean? So, pardon me. So yeah, like I feel like that situation was just an unfortunate situation, innit? Like you're at the hood, you probably checked in, you're thinking you've checked in, and it's cool from what man are hearing anyway. Because I'm only talking about what's on the net and what man are hearing. I don't know the full ins and outs of everything. I don't know anybody personally that's involved in any of these situations. Yeah. So bam. So I just feel like that one there, it was just an unfortunate situation, innit? And I know people are gonna kiki and kakaka about like man getting out of there or whatever. And cool, like you could do you listen, you could do the Superman thing, yeah, and you could do the Superman thing and die for your jewels, you know. And like I don't know, like what's more, like what makes more sense? You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes you have to again read the room and live to fight another day. So that's how I feel about that situation. I don't think he would have been like super preying whatever situations he might or might not have with London people when he's all the way in Australia. Do you know what I mean? But it goes to show you got to stay on your P's and Q's everywhere, and you get me. You shouldn't really let your guard down and put too much trust in anyone. You know what I'm saying? But big him up though, because he's young and doing the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like from East as well. Like so, yeah. But yeah, I reckon I reckon he'll bounce back from this. And you get me. The key thing is in life, you learn from mistakes, innit? So if you clock that there's something that you did that you should have did or you could have changed, then definitely just do that. You know what I mean? With the Marlow P situation, yeah, I just think like from what everybody's saying, my man's peed up in it. He's peed up. You're doing your thing. You're rapping now or whatever. Like from the first situation in the take risk interview where you explain that like you kind of let your guard down and you gave someone something and they walked off with it or whatever. Cool. It's not getting robbed. It's really getting finessed, yeah. But cool. Someone you trusted. I hear it. But you see, after that, if you're peed up, you're supposed to be rolling around governed. You're supposed to be rolling around governed. Like, especially when it sounds like, again, don't know these people from nowhere. I don't know, like, how recent both of the events was. But especially, like, I understand you letting your guard down if, I don't know, like, what, a year, 2 years, 3 years past. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But like, if it's not been that long, and then like you put yourself in a position where you can get got again, like you're putting yourself in a catch-22. Do you know what I'm saying? You're putting yourself in a catch-22 because now, yeah, you either got to jump or man are gonna pray it a certain way. Do you know what I'm saying? Which all could have been avoided, yeah, by rolling around governed. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand it if you like, if it was like he's come up and, you know what I'm saying, or he was like some single guy. But again, from what I'm here, this team, rare. So yeah, I don't get it. But what I will say is this, yeah, Fredo's definitely turned 2 L's into a W, boy. Like, he turned 2 L's into a W, like on some real cheese shit. You know what I'm saying? And then like I was about to watch this bounce video. I ain't seen this one, yeah. And you know what? Let's see what you gotta say. Hey, bounce. Listen, my bad, my guy. Yeah, I didn't know that shit happened to your finger. You know, like just bouncing. But you see what the guys, like, it just gives me, it just gives me jokes. You get me? But I didn't know that happened to your finger, bro. I wasn't trying to like, you get what I'm saying? But it actually gives me jokes, bro.
What? It got set up, bro. It got set up. The bookings are set up.
According to Bouncer, the bookings are set up.
They got booked.
Now, if that's the case, yeah, like, you definitely can't really get onto Clavish like that, because it's like, bro, like, how am I supposed to know that I'm going all the way to Australia and a man's a mind games a whole booking just so I can go there, just so I can get got, you know what I'm saying? And if my man did mastermind all of that, I hear it.
Set up, like, that's it. Going around it, like, they're back in the UK, nothing's happening, no one hasn't spoke to anyone. So I'm telling you as facts. Obviously, man has to be impartial and say just what's happened. What man's telling me, I have to say it. So that booking wasn't a real show. It was road dudes and it was a setup. You get me? Now I'm not saying that Fredo had anything to do with it, but there's been little back and forth that I've mentioned. I told it to you. I done a video 11 days ago on my YouTube. You get me? I done a video 11 days ago, and it said that obviously Clavish sends shots after Fredo. You get me? There's little indirects. Now I don't know. All I know is obviously these lots had bookings and their booking was a setup. So rappers, let me kind of break this down to you. You see the rappers you lot that got actual issues, you got issues, understand you can get booked internationally. You can go to Africa, you can get booked around, and you can get pitched.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying though, like I proper live by this. I really try hard, and it's not that I succeed all the time, yeah. But I just feel like you can get far in life if you do this. Learn from your fucking mistakes, and furthermore, like you're even sicker if you learn from other motherfuckers' mistakes. Like that's when you're really, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes I think, yeah, but that was them though, and yeah, I won't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, but. Like my mistakes, like I definitely always try and G-check myself and like, bro, what could I have done different? And I try and not repeat the same mistakes over and over again. But yeah, this is the first time I'm talking about shit that ain't to do with me. Yeah, so big up everybody included or involved or whatever. I hope no one ain't offended by anything or whatever, because I've tried to keep it respectful and all of that. Do you get what I'm saying? If they are, I don't know what to say, do you know what I'm saying? Because like I kept it respectful, innit?